So we've got the first showdown of this year. It has got to be between Caicedo and also Ugarte. Now, these are both coming in as the Chelsea and also Man U. We've got Earner Showdown Ugarte from the Premier League matchup between Manchester United and Chelsea. We've got 5 SBCs for Ugarte and we've got 5 for Caicedo. Both of them 84 with the chance of an upgrade of a +2, I believe. Let's have a look then. Okay, we start off on an 80. I really hope that this isn't a new theme, that they just give us so many of these. 80, 81, 81 with an inform, 82, and an 83. So to be fair, I don't think that's terrible pricing, if I'm being honest. Let's have a look. I don't actually know. Let's have a look at Caicedo and then we'll see what sort of pricing that is. Caicedo, 80, 81, 81 inform, 82, 83. So these are coming in at 90,000 coins. I mean, to be fair, most of them are very grindable, so you won't need to really spend any coins on them. 60k for Ugarte and 90 for Caicedo. Why do we need... Is it the Chelsea player that's more expensive? What's more expensive? 14, 22, 20... 22? I'm assuming that's done wrong. Why on earth would you do that? Yeah, that makes... Oh, okay, you got 0. That just makes no sense. Like, you do not need to do that. Like, that's ridiculous. Now, what we're going to look at is both of them. So, they are both very grindable. Like, what? It's 55 players. You need 2 informs for both of them. An 83 team. To be honest, like, obviously I'm going to go do Ugarte, but to be fair, I'll probably do both of them on just in case. But you could probably get through most of these with just your SBC storage, to be honest. Like, I've utilized quite a few of it, but I've got a lot of 82s, a lot of 81s in there. I've got Ugarte in general for Man U, so he's already then the Man U player that we can use. We've got multiple informs that you can use. We've even got an 81 team of the week pack available right now. So in terms of pricing, I think they're fine. Now, rating wise for both of them, they're not necessarily incredible. Like, they're not going to be the next winners of a CDM role, but with an evolution, with an upgrade potential as well, I think you've got yourself a nice hitter there. Obviously, one of them's not going to get an upgrade if they don't draw. So if you don't get, say Ugarte doesn't win and we keep him 84, that's more of a chance to get an evolution later on down the line. I don't think, I wonder, did I actually evolve an Ugarte already? I want to say I was debating it. I didn't yet, so luckily I went with Mainu instead, I believe, and I'm pretty sure I went with somebody else instead, so that's kind of worked in my favour for my personal Man U team. In terms of the grind for them, should be nice and simple. If we look at kind of stat-wise, 80, 83, 80, 84, 81, he's got holding plus, deep lying playmaker. To be fair, I've been interested to see a ++ with a card like that, to be fair. We've got centre half and holding plus. Okay, they're both very interesting. Now, I do want to have a look at what they are in comparison to each other. Like, what are the stat differences between them? So if we go over to Footbin and have a look and see what are the actual differences side by side. So if we've obviously got Caicedo, we're looking at 80-80, 70-70, 83 to 80 on the passing, 83 to 80 on the dribbling, 84 to 81, and 81 to 84. So they've been clever with it, at least to the very minimum. And you've got a 4-star, 3-star, a 3-star, 4-star. Now, unfortunately, Caicedo has got the benefit of the doubt there with the 4-star weak foot. I'd much rather have that as a CDM. Obviously, with both of them, you'd probably end up going Shadow with Ugarte. If it was to go the same, just to have a look at what the same would be, because maybe with Caicedo you could argue you could go with the anchor, but you've got 88 pace and 91, 88, and obviously 84 on the physical. If you went anchor on both of them, you've got 84, 84, 87, 90, and 90, 86. So both very good roles. If you've got 2 DM roles and you're struggling for a Prem team, I mean, you're absolutely golden with both of these. They are good cards for a very bog standard price. Like, they're not world beaters, but they are very good pricing for what you get back. They're 2 major teams, very easy to complete with very little coins being spent there, and obviously they're going to add a little bit of value to your team there, and also with the upgrade and a potential later on evolution, that's going to be a nice kind of spot for them. I think both of them are going to struggle with a kind of upgrade in general. Like you don't really see too many CDMs getting a performance-based or non-performance-based upgrade. It's kind of like one or two, and that kind of then is it in case they get into Team of the Season. So it's nice to already seeing this. The showdowns more than likely will start coming thick and fast now, but they are decent enough. I'd say get both of them done, in my opinion. For how much they cost and how quickly you could get them grinded out, I'd say definitely get them done no matter what. So let me know down below if you're going to do any of them, and I will catch you all for the next one.